Hi everybody, good morning, and this is Dr. Palmer. I wanted to go over Module 6 with you today. As you can see in your Canvas account, you will see your recent announcements on your home page, and I'm going to click on Modules and scroll down to Module 6. So here we're talking about starting your own business, the entrepreneurship alternative, and I really like this module. I'm actually a certified business mentor and coach, and I work with local entrepreneurs in the Cincinnati area on launching their businesses, helping write their business plans, and developing their pitch. And they will go to a pitch night where investors are there who will invest in their business. You know, several $1,000s or hundreds of thousands of dollars, and oftentimes these entrepreneurs are students in a launch class competing for capital funding. So the last mentee I had did win capital funding, and so I'm working with another one right now through the Mortar organization. And I do this as part of my service requirement for my job. So being a professor at Miami, I'm required to do service work and to publish academic journal articles. So doing business mentoring and coaching with local entrepreneurs is something that I do as part of my service area. But anyways, let's look at some module outcomes, learning objectives. We're going to talk about what is an entrepreneur. There's different types of entrepreneurs, and choosing entrepreneurship as a career path, characteristics of entrepreneurs. You also have another experiential learning assignment. So those are going well from your Nestle Corporation, a discussion forum, and a quiz. So let's look back at the presentations that you have. You have a PowerPoint presentation here, and be sure and view that. You have an audio presentation as well, so it's me lecturing over the material. So you can turn that on as you're cleaning, cooking, or you can be really focused in on it. So there's different ways that you can, listen to that and view it. So let's see here. You definitely want to be reading Chapter 6, which coincides with this module. So you definitely want to be reading that. That's a great resource. Again, it's not the only one we use because I like to give you multiple resources for the class. But a book is a very good resource on the material that's been written by experts in the field. So look at some of the resources I've uploaded for you. You've got several things here. You've got several links here about entrepreneurs, become an entrepreneur video. And then I've also listed here the organizations that I work with in the area because you might be interested in this at some point, either now, currently, if you are working in your own business or a family business, for example, or you're interested in starting your own business. These are some areas in the Cincinnati area, the nonprofit organizations that help you launch your business, and you can compete for capital funding, and you can get free business mentoring and coaching. SCORE Cincinnati offers workshops and tons of other information if you're just wanting some other additional outside resources on business topics and concepts. So I really want to show you that these resources are available for you here in this area to start a business or launch a business. And I work with all three of these right here, doing business mentoring and coaching. So another great organization. So okay, so let's see here. You have what I would like for you to do is actually interview an entrepreneur. So what I want you to do is, you can do this in person, by email, by Skype, or on the phone. And, it could be a restaurant owner, a hair salon owner, a pet groomer, a consultant. Any field is fine. So it doesn't have to be in those areas. Those are just examples. And I want you to ask them, why they wanted to become an entrepreneur, and ask if their viewpoints have changed since starting and running their own business. And then tell me what type of entrepreneur that person is. Is he or she a classic, serial, or social entrepreneur? And then I want you to reflect on whether you would like to start your own business one day and why. So keep in mind that the Intro to Business and Economy class is a Miami Plan class. And so you do some reflection in here that's part of the Miami Plan. So I want you to think about Would you like to start your own business one day and why? And if you have already, explain what made you go into business for yourself. Then I want you to record it. You can use, keep in mind that you can use any recording device that you would like. Here is the rubric for this. So you want to be sure that you're looking over this and clicking on the blue links because it gives you more detailed information about that grading category. Again, these are just the learning outcomes associated with this activity. I've given you some different ways that you can record your video, but if you have a built-in web camera, or you can buy one very cheaply at Walmart, for example, just click on the media file and you can record right here in Canvas, and then you would have your file. So there's no need to, do anything else. So it's all built into your Canvas account. So let's just look at the due dates. You do have a quiz that's going to be due as well. So you have your multimedia assignment, interview an entrepreneur, and then you have your Module 6 quiz. These are both due March 5th by 11:59 p.m. I also would like for you to give your feedback on how the course is going for you so far. And this is real important because if there's any adjustments I need to make to the course to make your learning environment better, or anything like that, just any suggestions, what's working for you, what's not, any suggestions you have, everything may be fine. You don't have to give a suggestion if you don't feel that there's one to give, but if you do have one, I would love to hear it. So please just give me your feedback. It's very much appreciated. I do take it seriously, and so I would appreciate knowing how the course is going for you so far. Okay, I am out of time. I will talk to you later. Bye.